Today's tennis tip is going to help your forehand and backhand ground stroke and also your baseline tactics. I'm going to tell you how entrainment could be negatively affecting your game and give you a great drill to help you break free from the tennis matrix. What's up, tennis players? It's Coach Jeff here. Thanks so much for tuning in. If it's not your first time here and you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support this channel. And also, if you like the video, please like the video. After teaching tennis for so long, I began to notice how players always seem to arrive to the ball as they have to. Their prep and movement seem to be in lockstep with the incoming ball. So after some research, I discovered this principle of entrainment. What is entrainment? Well, here's what Google has to say. Entrainment is defined by a temporal locking process in which one system's motion or signal frequency entrains the frequency of another system. This process is a universal phenomenon that can be observed in physical and biological systems. So a biological trait of entrainment is our tendency to fall into rhythm with whatever we're looking at. Have you ever noticed how when you're walking with a friend, you'll end up walking in step with them? Basically, in tennis, what happens is we end up getting locked in with the rhythm of the incoming ball and end up moving at the same pace. Take a look at these players and note how they are moving with the ball. Weird, right? Well, what's wrong with that, you might ask? There's a couple problems with becoming entrained with the ball. First off, you won't be taking the ball as early as you could be. Remember how taking the ball just the slightest bit earlier is an exponential amount of time you'll be taking away from your opponent. This is because the ball loses so much speed as it gets nearer to you. You'll also constantly be falling backwards when hitting. Having your center of gravity falling back while trying to hit forward creates opposing forces. This takes away from the shot you're trying to hit. Lastly, your goal in the rally is to feel like you're dictating play, not like you're constantly just reacting to your opponent's ball. Think Novak Djokovic. So, how do we knock ourselves out of this tendency to become entrained by the rhythm we're observing? Well, self-awareness is one way. Simply go out and try to play in front of the rhythm. Arrive, prepare, and strike with urgency, like you can't wait to hit the ball. I like you to use the term creating waiting. Try to arrive to the general area and prepared a split second before you have to. Don't meet the ball at Starbucks for coffee. Cut it off in traffic on the way. That was a little weird, but it works. One drill I like to do with students is have them stand in front of the baseline and rally with me. Inevitably, the question becomes, what do I do if the ball lands behind me? Just take it in the air. In actuality, if pros can stand at the baseline, we probably could play just inside the baseline much of the time. Also, be sure to get comfortable taking the ball on the rise. Get out of thinking that tennis is always a bounce, hit rhythm. Sometimes it's bounce, hit. I'm confident just going out and training with intensity and always thinking about being the person setting the rhythm will help you get more wins. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious if you have any ideas how entrainment might affect your tennis game in other ways other than the ground strokes. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and have a great day.